be right after, though. Alright, I want to see if I can get any other higher stats. What does Petra need? Maybe we could recruit her. I want to just double look.
What the? Dancing a Fodlin is not the same as dancing from Bridget. In Bridget, training has given me but
Dexterity and riding. Alright, so we have to work on riding. Who can give me riding? Probably Gilbert, if I had to guess. Also, I should visit those statues. I was supposed to do that a while back. Also, I have to figure out this book. I don't know where the book is.
I still have...
Probably can't recruit Petra, but if we can eat with Petra and get her affinity up, that'd be great. I know I'm not going to recruit everyone, but I'm trying all I can. Petra isn't here, rip. Get Marianne up, and, Flane, I guess.
I like this is
Yo, Professor level up. We're level B now. Also, we got more, adjutants and, activity points. Bridget, I keep calling her Bridget. Petra isn't here either, huh? Let's just cook with her. See what happens. It can't be too bad. Can't be too bad. What could possibly go wrong?
It's necessary to be having fresh ingredients for cooking. One day, I will be showing you cooking from my homeland.
I look forward to it.
I'm in agreement.
Awesome. Also, I said I was gonna fish, so you know what? I keep my promises. Let's do fishing. And then we gotta raise... I want to raise reasoning just for, if we could try and recruit Annette. I think that's the last character I care about. Petra and Annette are the last two I'm gonna focus on. I'm pretty sure. It's like using Ragnarok in Birth by Sleep, literally. And I love it. I've mastered it. Oh, it's a giant fish. Oh, it's faster. I forgot. I apparently didn't master it. Press it earlier. Not too early. Got it. It wasn't perfect, but it was still good. Alright, that's enough of that. Still have to find that book. The book I need. I have no idea how to go about finding that. Still have to find a way to get that book. First, I want to see if I can get reasoning with anyone, just because I want reasoning for... I said reasoning. Reason for Annette. Maybe Rhea has faculty training for it?
Before the each the student is the
Yeah. Nice. Do that, and then we'll be using fire a lot. So, I'll just use fire a lot to make sure I have a better chance of getting her. So yeah, Petra and Annette are the last two I'm going to focus on. Like, I'll obviously try for other characters, but we're coming up to a point where you can't recruit anyone. There's like a deadline for how long you can recruit characters. The last two I'm going to really focus on are Petra and Annette.
So, Tomas the library. Oh, huh?
Alright, so her... Oh, we gotta work on faith. Not a reasoning. That was a waste. Can I give you a gift and maybe it'll let it slide? I'm gonna give you an owl feather.
I love it.
That's good to know. Glad you love it. That's probably for Annette, right? What's my, What's my fate right now? Level E plus? Yeah, it's not that good. Everything but axe and heavy armor is like really good. Alright, I did screw this up and I kind of hate that, not gonna lie. Not you, I want to go to the support conversation. Probably here, right? Yeah, it's gotta be here. Give me those fruit seeds.
Professor.
Oh, no, it's from Marianne, never mind.
Professor? There's something I need to say.
I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. How should I put this? I don't seem to be getting along with everyone. I don't contribute much either. Am I a nuisance to you, Professor? If so, I'll leave.
Marianne, please, don't say stuff like this.
Of course, my adoptive father may not understand, but if I must...
You're adoptive.
Oh, my adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north. He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished. He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice. He wishes to marry me off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy. If I left now, I'm sure he'd have a strong opinion about it. Ah, sorry. I strayed away from the topic. I'm not good at telling stories either.
You were saying?
Oh, of course. Where was I? So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor?
You're not a bother at all.
Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance. I'm more trouble than I'm worth.
I disagree heavily.
You only say that because you don't know the real me. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Look, I like Marianne, but the reason why she's low on the waifu ranking list is because of just her constantly doubting herself. Like, I get it, her character, I understand it, but if she didn't do it that much, I would definitely like her more. I do like her despite all that.
What?
It's just every now and then it does get annoying just to hear her say that. Who looks up to the knights?
Right.
Leonie? She likes Gerald. Honestly, though, it doesn't even matter because that's my only lost item, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so I guess I'm done with this exploring day. I really wish I could raise Violet's faith a little more before the deadline comes for recruiting. We're gonna do, so we're gonna do the characters we didn't do. Or characters we didn't do. Raise your gauntlets a bit because it probably is required for a later class. Also because my other stats are really high.
It's
Raise your sword like 1 level. Perfect, perfect. That was so redundant. A perfect, skill level up. Let's mess with your authority a bit. Just because I think you're pretty known for authority. You should probably go to the guild to get more battalions at some point. Oh, Casper, that's right. So I think for Casper, I'm gonna have him on gauntlets as well.
What?
That was a bad.
Whoa. Think that went
So for you, I think I'm just focusing on those two for now. And we'll figure it out from there. We'll do this group again. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I can go back. No, I can't. Never mind. That was an accident.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My sincerest apologies for the
Also, I did not expect this to be now, but I forgot. It's fine. My motivation wasn't that high, but still, I regret doing that.
Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfranc Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navran. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage?
Marianne's got this.
Are you ready to dance?
I'm gonna replay this.
Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
I believe in Marianne. Okay, Petra's pretty good. Also, Sylvain is actually also good.
Time! That's all, folks. Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House. I must say I was surprised by your inventive style.
I vote for Golden Deer House.
I gotta vote.
The way you carried yourself is striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Golden Deer House.
My girl did it.
Oh dear, this is a bit embarrassing.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
That dance practice helped out. Great going, Marianne. Dancer class. Learn the sword dance combat art. I'm gonna make Marianne a dancer ASAP. Speak to Raphael.
Great timing, Professor. I was just going to come find you. Are you busy? I have a question about formations. I don't understand them at all. Are the speed of battle and the terrain connected somehow? There's too much to memorize.
You don't have to remember everything.
I don't? Then what do I have to know? I think I understand the basics. To start, you just... Ah, okay. I think I've got it. Thanks for the help, Professor. Brains and brawn. You've really got it all. With your help, I should have no trouble becoming a proper knight.
Why do you want to be a knight?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? My parents were merchants of the Alliance. They died in an accident. That's why it's up to me to look after my little sis. I'm not great with bookkeeping, so I don't think I'd make a good merchant. I talked to Grandpa, and he suggested I become a knight. So I sold all our valuables and used the money to pay my way into the academy. My sis won't survive if I get kicked out, so I can't give up now.
I guess you had no other options then.
I might have tried being a mercenary if I didn't have my little sis to look after. I probably shouldn't say this, but being a mercenary does sound like an easier life. Mercenaries have no responsibilities, and no one else to worry about. But someone's gotta take care of my little sis, so that's out of the question. Serving as a knight in a noble house is more secure, and you don't have to worry about dying unless there's a war. My sis has been through so much. I don't want her to have to worry about me. Hey, do you have any siblings, Professor?
I don't, but I wish I did.
Then you probably think I'm missing out on my freedom, having to support her, huh? But working hard for my sister isn't too bad. Call it a burden, call it a challenge. If it makes my sister happy, I'm happy too. You should ask your father to have some more kids. Anyway, that's why I've got to become a proper knight.
That was actually a pretty good conversation, a support conversation for Raphael. Learning about him wanting to protect his little sister. He actually showed a layer of depth besides food and muscles and strength and all that.
I apologize for the wait.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Probably gonna fail this miserably. I don't know anything about Dimitri. Of all the house leaders, I know the least about him, because I haven't done Blue Lions.
Ah,
Got it.
so it is. Indeed.
Okay, I took a guess there. I was nervous.
So it is.
I am amazing.
Please, join me for training when you have the time. There is much I could learn from you.
Oh no, the last step.
No.
That was wrong. Alright, we got a great tea time.
Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
Yeah, anytime. Sure. I'm all down for that.
Not too bad.
Great job.
I'm getting it.
I'm getting
It all makes...
Perhaps I'll...
Alright, we're probably gonna battle this time. Because we have like 3 paralogs.
I appreciate your effort.
So that quest is done. How do I change reclass? Is Marianne already, we can make her a dancer. Energizes allies with inspiring movements, allowing them to act again. Wields magic.
This might be okay.
So you don't need a seal, which is nice. Beautiful. We're gonna do battles. Yeah, we have 3 paralogs, and we still only have 2 battle points. So I'm gonna have to pick and choose. Let's do Raphael, and we'll do Raphael and Ignatz and Seth and Flame. We'll hold off on this one. I think I have like 3 chapters left, so I should have time to raise my faith with Byleth a bit. And hopefully get Annette. Because I think I have a pretty good support with her.
So basically we just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from... that won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there. I can't figure this out. I give up.
Try to calm down and think this through.
But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they? I reckon I learned better on the battlefield.
Professor, I need to speak with you.
Ignatz, you alright?
I received a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news.
What's going on?
Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
That happens all the time. I mean, that's how my parents died, so...
Raphael, I didn't mean to bring up such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused on specific merchants. Those who are traveling from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom. Merchants traveling in the opposite direction, from Regan to Gloucester, don't suffer nearly as many attacks.
That doesn't make any sense. Someone's gotta deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business without risking their lives. Professor, could you assist me?
I need your help exterminating these creatures.
Now you're talking. I'm going too. I'm not learning anything in a classroom. You're gonna go, right, Professor? Don't you want to help these folks?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.